They say nothing lasts forever. So can you be my nothing so we can last forever?
Of course!
Oh, really?
Being nothing means I wouldn't have to deal with this shit again!
You would think she learned her lesson by now.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you grow up in the 90s or the early 2000s, you know there's something truly iconic about Sonic the Hedgehog. Today we are diving into the evolution of Sonic from his humble beginnings all the way to the much loved Sonic Adventure 2. This game marked a turning point in the franchise by bringing in new mechanics, new characters, and an unforgettable soundtracks. So buckle up because we are about to blast through time with Sonic. Our story begins in 1991 when Sonic the Hedgehog burst into the scenes of the Sega Genesis. At the time, the gaming world was still very much dominated by the slow paced platformers of the 80s. But then, Sega introduced Sonic, the Blue Blair himself, a character built on speed, attitude, and whole lot of attitude. Created by Yuji Naka and artist Naoto Oshima, Sonic was designed to be the antithesis to Mario, a character who had dominated the 8-bit and 16-bit era. Sonic's speed was unmatched, and his world was vibrant, dynamic, and full of loops. The game was a hit, and Sonic quickly became Sega's mascot. And of course, no Sonic game is complete without his arch nemesis. Dr. Robotnik was a we know him now Dr. Eggman, a mad scientist with singular goal, turning animals into robotic minions. Their rivalry is iconic, and it sets the stage for years of action-packed adventure. After the success of Sonic the Hedgehog, the sequel came fast. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in 1992 brought the introduction of Tails, Sonic's loyal sidekick, and the iconic two-player co-op mode. But it wasn't just Sonic 2 that defined the 90s for fans. Sonic CD, released in 1993 for the Sega CD, introduced us to the concept of time travel and most notably the fan favorite character Amy Rose. In Sonic and Knuckles 3 1994, we saw the introduction of Knuckles the Echidna, a tough but misunderstood rival who would later become a key player in the franchise. This was also the time when Sonic's world started expanding, no longer just about speed but about character relationships and deepening the lore of Sonic's universe. As the 90s came to close, the gaming world was transitioning into 3D. This was the time for Sega to make a bold move and take Sonic into the third dimension. But it wasn't just as simple as translating Sonic 2D world into 3D. Although we saw some 3D experiments like Sonic R and Sonic Gem, it wasn't until Sonic Adventure in 1999 for the Sega Dreamcast that Sonic finally found his 3D footing. Sonic Adventure was groundbreaking, offering players a fully realized 3D world to explore, with lush environment, intricate platforming, and rich storytelling. Now let's talk about Sonic Adventure 2. Released in 2001, if Sonic Adventure sets the stage for 3D Sonic games, Sonic Adventure 2 took it to another level. It refined everything from its controls to its graphics, and it's introduced something that fans would never forget the hero and dark storyline. In Sonic Adventure 2, players could take on the roles of Sonic and his friends in the hero campaign, or play as Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Rouge the Bat in the dark campaign. This dual storyline structure was brilliant, offering new perspective on the story and characters. And then there's the introduction of Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. Shadow became a fan favorite, bringing a darker and edgier side of the franchise. His rivalry with Sonic, paired with the iconic Live and Learn soundtrack, is legendary. It's hard to forget that thrilling final battle between Sonic and Shadow. Looking back, Sonic Adventure 2 remains one of the franchise's best entries. It captured the speed, action, and charm that fans had come to love in Sonic 2 2D games. But it also pushes the franchise into new territory. It also gave us some unforgettable music, with tracks like Escape from the City and Supporting Me echoing through the hearts of fans to this day. The emotional weight of the final moments, with Sonic and Shadow facing off, only to show respect for one another, left a lasting impact on Sonic community. For many, Sonic Adventure 2 was the culminating of everything Sonic stood for: speed, adventure, and friendship. And while Sonic's adventure continues in other forms, whether through Sonic Heroes or Sonic Generations, Sonic Adventure 2 still holds a special place in the hearts of fans worldwide. Sonic has come a long way since his first 16-bit appearance, but Sonic Adventure 2 remains a benchmark in series. What do you think? Is Sonic Adventure 2 still the best Sonic game of all time? Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this deep dive into the Sonic history, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. I'll catch you next time, and remember, gotta go fast.